Hello everybody, this is Audrey and welcome back to my channel. For this video, we will be talking about the marble brush set from Crafted Vegan Brushes. If you don't know, they are a local indie makeup brush brand that sells 100% cruelty-free and vegan brushes. And they cater a wide range of brush types. So if that's something you're interested in, I will be putting the link of their Instagram account and other links that you might need in the description box down below. Before we head on to my review, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. And also hit the notification bell down below so you will be notified if I have new uploads for you. The whole set came in a resealable pouch with a sticker label in front containing details about the brush set. Upon opening, all big face brushes came with brush guards and all small eye brushes came in these individual plastic wraps. The bristles are made from 0.06 millimeters vegan silk and they feel extremely soft. The marble design coated on the handle is very subtle, enough to think that those black details are from the makeup mess you got when you were using them. But this doesn't affect its performance at all. This set is priced at 995 pesos and right now, at this time of filming, they are offering 25% off on all their brush sets until December 12, 2020. That brings the price down to 747 pesos only for this brush set. This price is such a steal already, but continue watching to see if this set really is worth your hard-earned coins. Starting with the foundation brush, this one is angled in a way that the sides of the brushes or the sides of the brush can really lay flat against your skin. I personally enjoy using brushes to blend out my liquid-based products compared to sponges. The brush really did well with blending out my foundation, although it left some streaks when I first started blending. It eventually disappeared without any additional efforts. I also used the same brush for my concealer, just tapping motions to blend these out. It blended my concealer perfectly. For setting the parts I put concealer on, I used the tapered medium powder brush. It picks up a decent amount of powder and the brush fits perfectly under my eyes. The bristles feel a bit dense but also loose enough that it doesn't deposit too much product onto my face. For my whole face, I'm using a pressed powder with this big powder brush. This one feels like it could be the softest among all these brushes and it's very jiggly. It feels really nice gliding on my face and I can literally brush my face with this one all day. I will be taking this medium, almost big eyeshadow brush. This one really has a pointy shaped tip. These brushes really pick up a very good amount of products. I will be taking this shadow all over across my eyelids. And no effort at all, the shadow is blended already. Next, I will be taking this crease brush to intensify the lid color a little bit. This brush is very soft and really glides nicely on the lids. The brush hair is quite long and it could be a little jiggly, so it really follows the movement of your hand. It doesn't do much for buffing out lines. So I took this big blending brush with a light color shadow and helped blur the edges a little bit more. This one also is very glidey and follows the movement of your wrist perfectly. Light windshield wiper motions and edges are blended already. Now, I went back with the crease brush again to add a little depth at the outer corner. And this is where I ruined my eyeshadow. Because this crease brush is very flexible and jiggly, you need to be careful with the placement of your shadows, or else it will be a big blob of crap like this one. So for the other eye, I tried to just touch the tip of the brush on my lids and really tried to move the brush in the tiniest back and forth motion that I can, alternating with a blending brush for the edges, intensifying as I go. I also decided to make it a halo eye. So for the middle part, I am taking this small flat brush right here, and I like this one because the brush picks up a generous amount of this shimmer shade. I can't say the same for most brushes. For my lower lash line, I use this small eyeshadow brush, or it can also be a smudger brush. It's like a shorter version of the crease brush we had. With this one, you can really have control over the bristles and really get close to your lash line and be precise with the application. To complete my face, I have two big brushes left. The one on the left is the angled contour brush, and on the right, we have the blush brush. The tip of the contour brush is angled to help you really get that snatched look. The blush brush, on the other hand, looks more rounded. It is also angled, but the angle is on the side and not on the tip, like the foundation brush we had. So, it can really follow the shape of your cheeks perfectly. And I rarely see blush brushes that are shaped this way. Both the contour and blush brushes are very soft. Bristles are packed, a little dense, but at the same time, it still flows with your hand movements. These two pick up just the right amount of product so that we can slowly build up the pigment on our cheeks. This fan brush is shaped really odd. The bristles are not cut symmetrically. I'm not sure if it's on purpose or not. But anyway, despite that weird moment, product pickup is good and feels really soft on the face when used to apply highlighter. I personally prefer using a round tapered brush when applying my highlighter, because I find using fan brushes make it easier to have an unblended highlight, and you can have a straight line on your face. That does not look cute. Out of all 14 brushes, I didn't end up using these three. We have this round eyeshadow brush, pencil brush maybe, and these two angled brushes. One is slightly thicker than the other, and I know one is for the brows and the other is for eyeliners. I'm just not sure which is which. Although I must say, I personally prefer using thin brushes for both. Okay, final verdict. All these brushes are so soft through and through. Build quality, bristles quality are all super nice. These brushes are not perfect. We have some room for improvements. But overall, these 14 brushes in this set are very useful because some brush sets you can buy, other brushes including in the sets, are weirdly shaped and you cannot identify what's the purpose of that brush. I also did the math for all of you guys. If you buy this brush set now that they are having the sale, big brushes will be worth a little over only 60 pesos each, and the small eye brushes will be a little over only 45 pesos each. So that is a very good value for your money already. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you've tried any brushes that came from Crafted Vegan Brushes, share your experiences down at the comment section. How are you liking your brushes? Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, that is at Simply Odds, and I hope to see you on my future videos. Bye!